Hey, what's going on, CSGORoll Degens? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another more informational slash weekly cases review video. I hope you guys are doing phenomenal today. We're going to be going over the Tropical, the Roman, and the Circuit Board case, two of which I have opened in like the last week or so. So, now I'm doing a little bit more of an official breakdown of the odds really look like. Just real quickly before we get into it though, if you guys would like to support me for taking my time to really break things down, really list it out and make it easy for people to understand, because it is something that does take me a while. It's a lot of math. It's a lot of, writing things out so that it makes sense. You guys can head on up to the deposit button in the upper right. Just enter the code spicy, or you can go ahead and enter the code AG5 with a lowercase or an uppercase G. Hit that apply button. That gets you 5% free money on your next deposit, and it does give me a little bit on the side, so it is nice for everybody. Helps me make more content and everything like that. But without further ado, let's get right into these new weekly cases. So starting it off here, we have the Circuit Board case. Really cool case art on this one. Like, this one immediately caught my eye. I opened it like the first day it was out. I'm pretty sure I pulled like the Electric Hive on it, which isn't a profit pull. But yeah, it was definitely, I was a little bit motivated to pull or to open it just because it looked so good. But it does have a it's a 29.4% chance to hit. Basically a 30% chance to hit, and you have 70% chance to miss. When you do pull profit, you make 9% on your original bet with the condemned, so 94 from 86. It's a little bit of profit. It really isn't much, but this would be a great case battle case, so that profit becomes much larger in that situation. The maximum pull on this case is a 2,800% margin, so that means that you're basically making 28 of your bet, so 28 times 86 is about 2,800. The percent of the original bet that you get back on the bare minimum loss is 6%, which means you lose 94% of your original bet if you do pull this Modern Hunter. So all things to keep in mind. I'm just throwing numbers out there so that you guys can obviously see what's more risky. If it's a lower chance to pull and it's a lower profit percent, then you can ultimately make the choice, is this worth it for me? And yeah, next up with the Roman case. This case is 340 almost, so I mean, it is pretty expensive. It is a 70% chance to pull and a 30% chance to miss, much alike to the polymerization case. If you guys have ever seen that on any big YouTuber's channel, which I'm sure you have, it was opened quite often. On profit, the slaughter is a 106% or a 6% profit on the original bet. So not very much, but obviously it steps it up very quickly, as you have a 0.5% chance to make 3 times your original bet. So it's not bad. It's a very well-rounded case. And then you get less than 1% back if you lose, with the 1 cent and 2 cent pulls. So just keep that in mind. If you only have 400, maybe don't open this one, because you're not going to get much to play with if you lose. This is again another case battle case. This is something that I would recommend for case battles, but also, maybe, just maybe, you would open it in a solo unboxing if you're just trying to run up balance just a little bit. And our last case for the day, by far my favorite, something I've opened up quite a lot just because it's a very interesting case. Love the theme, and it's a little bit cheaper, but you have a 28, almost 29% chance to pull, which is, isn't super attractive. You have a 71% chance to miss. Obviously, on profit, you only, with a minimum profit percent pull, you only make 2% on your original bet, which seems very small. But if you look at any of these other drops, it steps it up very quickly. To be honest, I've hit this case hardened more than I've hit these duelists in terms of pulls. So with that being said, sometimes you get shafted on the profit. You only make 2% for the amount of risk. It's not worth it. But if you're pulling something like a case hardened off of which is 4 times your original bet, it's not bad. Anyways, your max profit percent with the Wild Lotus, 126 times your original bet, which is pretty pretty good, I will say. It's pretty damn good. And you know, crazy potential for a cheap case. And on loss, you only make 5% back, so you know, you get very little back with the seasons. And this is a case I definitely recommend to open solo. Open a few of them, you know, just spin like 4 of them, see what you can get out of there. You know, like right there, total rip, but like another rip. You know, the tickets are bad, but you know, you get the point. Like, you want to open multiple. That, or if you think your tickets are bad, maybe open this one in crazy mode, and maybe the bot's gonna, you know, pull 3 duelists, something like that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Every week I make these videos, so if you did enjoy, found this useful, leave a like, subscribe. If there's anything you feel like's missing, information, anything like that you want me to talk about in the future, leave me a comment down below. I'll make sure to do that. You know, I'm always trying to improve these videos for everybody that watches them. But also, if you guys would like to support me, you can head up to deposit and you can enter the code AG5 or spicy, and that will get you 5% bonus on your next deposit. So that's 5% free money on your next deposit. And yeah, it helps me and the content that I produce. So yeah, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope this has been enjoyable, and I will see you all for tomorrow's video. Peace.